Hello guys and welcome to this new video to my channel. My name is Laura and I'm your yoga teacher for today. And this morning we're gonna do a 10 to 15 minutes easy slow vinyasa flow. So it's a perfect morning practice when you're in a bit of a hurry but still want to get some movement into your body and to wake up your body and your soul. So let's get right into it. Grab your mats and come with me in a seated position. We're gonna start with some neck stretches. So on an inhale, you bring your right arm up and you place it on your left ear, drawing your right ear towards your right shoulder and extending that left arm to the side. You feel a side stretch in your neck here. Gonna hold it for about 30 seconds. Yes, and the same on the other side. So the right arm comes to the mat, left hand goes on top of your right ear, and draw your left ear towards your left shoulder. Really feeling the stretch here. I really like to do this pose the first thing in the morning because my neck is always a bit stiff after I've slept. Amazing. Then we're gonna continue with our neck. We're gonna draw some circles to the left side. Making full circles, slow and controlled, to get the full stretch in your neck. And then we're gonna switch to the right side. Yes, and then we're gonna do some seated cat and cow movements. So you interlace your fingers above your head, and on an inhale you arch your back, you look up. On an exhale you round through your spine, you look down. Continue this, syncing your breath with your movement. I'll do 3 more of these. Yes, and then coming to the tabletop position. Your hands are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. And then you're gonna extend your left leg to the end of the mat for a calf stretch. So you lean in towards your left heel, you really press your toes into the floor, and you stretch out your left calf. And to make it more intense, you can lift up your right leg. And doing the same on the other side, so your right leg goes to the end of the mat, maybe lifting up that left leg, feeling the stretch in your calf. Yes, planting both knees back on the mat. You're coming into a back bend. You can make it as intense or as gentle as you want. You can either go with your hands on your hips and bend it down. Or you can go into the cobra pose, so grab your heels and lean backwards. Yes, slowly releasing the pose. We're coming into the first downward facing dog of the day. So from your tabletop pose, you're gonna tuck your toes under, send your hips up, and walk it out here. Walking one foot at a time to stretch the calves again, maybe the shoulders as well. And then we're gonna walk to the top of our mats. And inhale, bring your hands up overhead. Exhale to the heart center. We're gonna take a sun salutation sequence here. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat, step it back to a plank pose. And here we're gonna lower down on our knees, chest and chin. And then send it up for a high cobra. Downward facing dog. And you can choose to step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, heart center. Very good. We're gonna do one more like this, maybe a bit faster this time. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat, step it back to a plank. And you can take a chaturanga down, or like we just did, knees, chest, chin. That will show you the chaturanga. So you lower down through your elbows, all the way down, and then flip it over to a high cobra, or upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, heart center. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Then we're gonna do another variation of sun salutations into our high lunge. So inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, on your exhale, step your left leg back into a high lunge position, coming up. Inhale. Take a moment or two breaths here. And on your next inhale, take a gentle back bend. Exhale, leaning forward, making it a strong pose. Planting your hands on the mat, sending your right leg all the way up to a three-legged dog. And here, chaturanga down to a high cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, heart center. Do the same on the other side. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time on your exhale, step your right leg back into a high lunge position. Inhale, coming up. Taking 2 deep breaths here. On your next inhale, gentle back bend. And exhale, lean forward. Really pressing into your thigh, your glutes, your front leg. Lowering down, planting the hands on the mat and sending your left leg up for a three-legged dog. And here, chaturanga down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, take a child's pose. Good job, guys. Slowly coming back out of the child's pose into a butterfly pose. So the soles of your feet will meet together in the middle, and you try to push your knees down with your elbows, and you're gonna fold it forward. Taking deep inhalations and exhalations here, calming the body down again and stretching it out. Slowly coming back up. We're going for spinal twists here, laying on our back, bringing your right knee into your chest and flipping it over to the left side. Your right arm comes to the right and you look to the right. Slowly releasing the pose, bringing your right knee back to the mat. And now your left knee comes into your chest. And flip it over to the right side of the mat. Your left arm comes to the left and you look to the left. Taking deep breaths here. Coming back into that relaxation. And bring your left knee back. And slowly bring yourself up to a seated position. Placing our hands on top of our knees. Maybe closing your eyes down. Tuning in with your body for a second. How does your body feel at this moment? Do you feel stretched out? Do you feel energized? Or maybe still tired? What is one special place that asks for your attention at the moment? Once you found that place, send some love and energy towards it. Maybe place your hand at that certain spot to send your energy to that place and to heal it. Then I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this short morning Vinyasa flow. I hope you had a lovely practice and I hope you enjoyed it and have a great start of your day after this. If you want to see more Vinyasa flows like this, I will link a playlist in the screen here, or you can have a look at my channel. You can also subscribe for more and leave a comment if you liked it. And then I hope you have a lovely day. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today.